It's the 22nd of October 2011. I'm John Naylor from channelwhitsunday.com. Down here at the Early Beach Lagoon this morning, we've just had the Recyclable Regatta as part of Reef Festival 2011. Libby Edge. Now, this little unit we're sitting on, it didn't go very far, but it's very signatory of what's going on in the environment here, yeah?
Well, yes, very much so, John. It means if there's no balance in the environment, you can tip quite easily. So the buttons are very, very subtle and keeping it in good check.
We might cut away to a bit of footage of that while you're saying that.
Let's not.
Okay, the Eco Barge service. You've been doing it for 2-3 years now? 4 years?
We've done Eco Barge since July 2009, and now we've just converted into a community organisation called Eco Barge Clean Seas Incorporated.
Yeah.
And this is a very exciting stage for us.
Okay, so it's the same sort of thing, is it?
It's exactly the same. It's just stepping up the program to try and make our program even more productive. So we'll have the community members all involved with us if they want to come and join us. It also means that we can start applying for grants to be able to do more litter prevention works as well. And just, you know, I could only take it so far being one person, and now we've got a beautiful committee of 10 and we're ready to...
Fantastic. Now, of course, all this plastic that we're seeing on here is all stuff pulled out of the environment here in the Whitsundays, and clearly, and we talked about it during the regatta as well, and while you guys didn't do so well, it's a clear indication of what's going on out there. There's a lot of stuff to be found on the beaches and the reefs and the islands, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Eco Barge has actually removed 58,000 kilos since July 2009, so that's 58 tonnes of marine debris just like this. We did have cyclones, so we had a lot of wreckage there, but this raft is actually made out of marine debris. It's just trash in the ocean, so we've picked it up, plopped it on this raft to try and spread that issue. Okay,
yeah. And of course, very importantly for people to realise, and you've always told me, that there's a lot of stuff goes through the storm water as well. It's not just stuff tipping off boats, is it?
Yeah, that's right. The big misconception is it's our boaties or our tourism industry just chucking rubbish into the sea. I don't think if you're out in the marine environment you'd want to do that or you'd purposely do that.
Yeah.
60 to 80% of marine debris or litter in the ocean is actually coming from stormwater drains. So we could limit about 60 to 80% of rubbish actually entering our marine environment by having stormwater grids in place to collect that rubbish before it enters the ocean.
Okay, it's a very important message there, to keep the plastics at home and straight into the bin and keep them out of the stormwater systems, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. We can all play a role. If you see rubbish along the side of the roads, why not pick it up? That next time it rains, it will wash out to sea, and you definitely don't want turtles and marine life and our beautiful whales scooping that up and digesting it.
Yeah, well, there we go. Well, we're getting bathed in sunlight now here. It's a fitting way to wrap up a little story about the environment. Of course, Whitsunday Reef Festival going on throughout this weekend, but the Recyclable Regatta looks like it's pretty much stuck as part of this at the Early Beach Lagoon today. I'm John Naylor from channelwhitsunday.com.